conditioning while his son was sleeping, causing the boy to sweat and suffer from the heat. When he woke up, he complained, but his father insisted they had no money for it and continued watching television indifferently. So, the clever boy lifted the carpet and exposed the money his dad had hidden. To keep him from telling his mother, the dad bought him a motorcycle and took him on vacation. They had a great time, but when they returned, they realized they had left the air conditioning on the entire trip. Even worse, they only received 2 months. This stingy father turned off the air conditioning while his son was sleeping, causing the boy to sweat and suffer from the heat. When he woke up, he complained, but his father insisted they had no money for it and continued watching television indifferently. So, the clever boy lifted the carpet and exposed the money his dad had hidden. To keep him from telling his mother, the dad bought him a motorcycle and took him on vacation. They had a great time, but when they returned, they realized they had left the air conditioning on the entire trip. Even worse, they only received 2 months. This stingy father turned off the air conditioning while his son was sleeping, causing the boy to sweat and suffer from the heat. When he woke up, he complained, but his father insisted they had no money for it and continued watching television indifferently. So, the clever boy lifted the carpet and exposed the money his dad had hidden. To keep him from telling his mother, the dad bought him a motorcycle and took him on vacation. They had a great time, but when they returned, they realized they had left the air conditioning on the entire trip. Even worse, they only received 2 months. Turned off the air conditioning while his son was sleeping, causing the boy to sweat and suffer from the heat. When he woke up, he complained, but his father insisted they had no money for it and continued watching television indifferently. So, the clever boy lifted the carpet and exposed the money his dad had hidden. To keep him from telling his mother, the dad bought him a motorcycle and took him on vacation. They had a great time, but when they returned, they realized they had left the air conditioning on the entire trip. Even worse, they only received 2 months. This stingy father turned off the air conditioning while his son was sleeping, causing the boy to sweat and suffer from the heat. When he woke up, he complained.
The young child just blew a bubble unexpectedly. In the next second, the bubble rose into the air and interfered with the actress's performance, causing her to fall into the new program. Immediately after, she bled and died on the spot. The staff put on clown costumes and carried the actress away on a stretcher like acting in a play, but the audience thought this was the effect of the program. Only the boyfriend in the audience was weeping bitterly, without paying attention for a moment. The monkey knocked over the hydrogen tank. The hydrogen tank directly blew the boyfriend out, and he fell onto the iron cage containing the tiger and died immediately, stimulated by the blood. The tiger ran out of the iron cage and fled with more people. When the audience realized there was danger, they all began to run away. Only Mary was still foolishly recording videos with her mobile phone. The tiger attacked Mary. Seeing this scene, John on stage flew down regardless of the danger. John was ignited by the fire on the and John's whole body was on fire. Finally, the entire theater was on fire. And the cause of all this is only because the naughty child blew a bubble. The naughty child just blew a bubble unexpectedly. In the next second, the bubble rose into the air and interfered with the actress's performance, causing her to fall during the performance. The audience was stunned and thought this was a new program. Immediately after, she bled and died on the spot. To continue the performance, the staff put on clown costumes and carried the actress away on a stretcher.
Hi.
Acting in a play. But the audience
How are you?
the program. Only the boyfriend in the audience was weeping bitterly, without paying attention for a moment. The monkey knocked over the hydrogen tank. The hydrogen tank directly blew the boyfriend out. And
I'm back.
iron cage containing the tiger and died
I had to go and put my 2 babies to sleep.
There was danger. They all began to run away. Only Mary was still foolishly recording videos with her mobile.
Left one baby,
Mary, seeing the scene,
not
John
sleeping,
stage flew down regardless of danger.
watching TV, as usual.
Which car can jump over my girlfriend, my sister, my mom, and my grandma? We'll start with my girlfriend's son, who's also mine, I think. Not cool, man. You busted her kneecap. Her great-grandma just hooked up with my best friend. No! Broke my sister's nose. Jealous. My little brother thinks he's Mario in Super Mario, and he's jumping everywhere.
I am good. And you? You love me? Really? Love is a big word.
My sister, my mom, and my grandma. We'll start with my girlfriend's son, who's also mine.
I love you too.
Not cool, man.
I'm not good. What's wrong?
So this man makes this woman lie down and locks her from every side, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not staying here." Then this girl cuts her comes out from there. Somehow she dodges everything like
Why you not good?
The guy's like, hold up. If you leave, I'm gonna smash all your stuff with this thing. You have to go out. Fulfill my 3 conditions.
You hungry? Where are you?
Touching it with your hand. Don't worry.
What state are you in?
She places a bottle and pours water in it, and boom, the arrow turns. And this man says, stop this egg in the air like this robot. You do it, and you watch it. And this guy starts stopping it.
India. Ooh, that's far away. Hi, Johnny. From Florida. Florida in the house. That's far. How is it in Florida? I'm from Ghana. Ghana, West Africa.
The video again, but it turned out the same girl was working there, but she didn't know how to use the machine. She got shocked and feared her boss was going to fire her, but she fired the 2 workers who were bothering her. She learned from her kindness and started helping her exercise to get this fat woman fell down in front of stingy girl because this girl pretended to be kind and showed her how to use the exercise device. But she made her do it the wrong way, and the other girl started laughing. Her friends ran around the whole way to make it work. She thought she could take it and fell down. The girl threw her towel at her and used the device the correct way. The woman got embarrassed and ran off.
I'm not in Ghana right now. I live in Texas. Now I see. Yeah. You see what?
Claiming it as his own, he starts charging sick people $1,000 each for a chance to be cured. A woman without left hand and a woman in a wheelchair alive, even try. The man tells him the price, $1,000. The woman without left hand promises to return the next day with the money, but the woman in a wheelchair can't afford it underneath disappointment. On her way out, the woman in her wheelchair notices the woman without left hand struggling to tie her shoe and finds the culture. The next day, the woman without left hand returns with her.
Oh, Katie, you said you're hungry, right?
Suddenly,
What do you want to eat?
and arrest the man, revealing he's an
Huh?
escaped criminal from a hospital. Shocked, the woman without left hand reveals her chemotherapy angel and the real owner of the magical box.
The one with that
As a reward for her kindness, the woman in the wheelchair is miraculously healed. This man steps on a mysterious white box and is instantly healed. Claiming it as his own, he starts charging sick people $1,000 each for a chance to be cured. A woman without left hand and a woman in a wheelchair alive, even try. The man tells them the price, $1,000. The woman without left hand promises to return the next day with the money, but the woman in the wheelchair can't afford it.
John, how are you? You doing all right?
Practicing injecting her EpiPen, she accidentally injected the needle into her thumb.
You like Texas?
Landing her in the ER. So an EpiPen is a self-injection.
So if you like Texas, why are you not living here?
Give a quick life-saving dose of medication during severe allergic reactions. It releases the medication to a
Texas is not bad.
Now However, some people mistakenly place their thumb on the basket, which isn't necessary if you use an accidental instrument. Using it correctly is simpler.
You don't?
While this woman was practicing injecting her EpiPen, she accidentally
Oh,
injected
you're there? Oh, I'm going back to work today.
EpiPen is a self-injecting device
I work overnight though. I work night shift.
strict life-saving dose of medication for a severe allergic reaction. If you misuse the medication,
Lucky you.
the needle will activate and
I just finished my off day. So I'm going back to work today. I hope um what's the name? Was it tsunami that came there? Didn't affect you. It didn't affect there too much.
What? Magic phone. Lego. 10 banana.
I live in Texas.
Twisting my cleaning go-kart. Ketchup.
What about you? Um
Banana. Slime. Gross. What is this?
yeah. Why? Do you have a problem with that? Cole?
What? Magic phone. Lego.
This man asks his son to bring some water for him. The boy,
Oh,
who is busy with
okay.
some office work on his phone, asks his mom instead. His mom tells her daughter to bring the water. The daughter immediately gestures to her dad and asks him to get the water. The man quickly goes and brings a glass of water for his princess.
So how is
Water
India?
to her mom, who then hands it to her son, and the son gives it to his dad.
So how can I have like 13 people watching me and nobody is liking it? I mean, isn't it kind of weird? All you have to do is just put a like. That's it. I mean, click on the like.
Immediately gestures to her dad and asks him to get the water. The man quickly goes and brings a glass of water for his princess girl. She gives the water to her mom, who then hands it to her son, and the son gives it to his dad. As soon as the man sees the glass of water, he realizes that he was the one who brought this water in the first place. This man asks
Thank you. Was it that hard? I mean, sometimes you post a video, people, a lot of people be watching it. Thank you, Johnny. And they will just sometimes they will watch it and then never like it or do anything. I mean,
Are asleep. I will take one of these kids.
James, they're awake again, but something is wrong.
like you see, when I said it, you guys are liking and subscribing to it.
Happening.
So, sometimes you still have to say it. And thank you so much. Thanks for the subscription and the subscribe. And thank you for the like. See, I had only one like. Now I have 4 likes. So
You look like you've seen a
at least when I talk,
I saw someone who
people
looks exactly
did.
like me. Are you sure what you're saying? Yes, Mom. Like and comment if you think it's my sister. Miss, you have twins. 2 girls.
Yes, aren't you excited?
Of course, James. They'll be a
My favorite dish to make.
James, have you put the kids to sleep?
But if I said the favorite thing I like to do, you won't even know what it is.
James, they're awake again.
What's the name?
Where's Nana? Where is she?
What are you
Bro, stop it.
saying? What's happening? Someone's
Ha.
staring at us.
What? The name. You might come and visit Texas. But have you been to Texas before?
Mom, I saw someone who looks exactly like me. Are you sure what you're saying? Yes, Mom. Like and
Oh yeah.
think it's my sister. Yes, you have twins. 2 girls. You were there. You're right.
have neighbors that came from Texas, Florida.
There was a string on the back of the nanny. When the daughter pulled this string, all the scars on the nanny's back were revealed. The woman immediately and deliberately knocked over the garbage to attract the man's attention and took the opportunity to cut the string. After that, she also hypocritically praised the nanny, making the man think that she was very considerate. So the daughter could only go to find that man in person.
Oh, okay. So you guys be using some fake names on there.
Deliberately damaged the daughter's iPad to change
I
the
see
topic,
you.
and also took the opportunity to persuade the man not to be angry and let her take care of the daughter. After the man left, the woman took a photo of her deceased mother, issued a warning to the daughter, and asked the daughter to
You haven't been to Texas before,
soon the
Johnny?
daughter finished drawing. However, when she handed the photo to the man, it was the woman's hypocritical face on it. At this time, the man came over, so the daughter showed the man the scars on the man's body. There was a string on the back of the man. When the daughter pulled the string, all the scars on the man's back were revealed. The woman immediately and deliberately knocked over the garbage to attract the man's attention.
No. Oh wow. Well, me too. I've never been to
Making the man
what's the
think that she
name?
was very considerate.
I've never been to
Go to find that man in person. Just when the daughter was about
to Florida before.
the woman deliberately damaged the daughter's iPad to change the
I wish I prayed that I get enough money,
angry and let her take
make more money, and then start going to travel over the states. That's my wish. I would love to travel over the states. Daddy, go get me 3 onions. Mm,
There was a string on the back of the nanny. When the daughter pulled this string, all
but
the scars on the nanny's back were revealed.
okay.
The woman immediately and deliberately knocked over the garbage to attract the man's attention and took the opportunity to cut the string.
Yeah, yeah, that's my wish though.
The nanny, making
I
the
want
man
to
think that she was very considerate.
I want to travel all over the state.
Just
Yeah.
when the daughter was about to tell the truth, the woman deliberately damaged the daughter's
Hurry
iPad
up.
to change the topic and also took the opportunity to persuade the man not to be angry and let her take care of the daughter. After the man left, the woman took a photo of her deceased mother and issued a warning to the daughter and asked the daughter
Okay, what
to draw
dream do you
a
have?
picture for the man. Soon, the daughter finished drawing. However, when she handed the photo
And when did you have that
the
dream?
woman's hypocritical face on it.
I'm talking about
Nanny came over, so the daughter showed the man the
Bruh, stop.
scars on the nanny's body. There was a string on the back of the nanny. When the daughter pulled this string, all the scars on the nanny's back were revealed. The woman immediately and deliberately
Is this
knocked
short
over the
man
garbage to
or
attract
slot
the man's
man?
attention and took the
Hello.
opportunity to cut the string. After that, she also hypocritically praised the nanny, making the man think that she was very considerate. So the daughter could only go to find that man in person. Just when the daughter was about to tell the truth, the woman deliberately damaged the daughter's iPad to change the topic and also took the opportunity to persuade the man not to be angry and let her take care of the daughter. After the man left, the woman took a photo of her deceased mother and issued a warning to the daughter and asked the daughter to draw a happy picture for the man. Soon, the daughter finished drawing. However, when she handed the photo to the man, it was the woman's hypocritical face on it. At this time, the nanny came over, so the daughter showed the man the scars on the nanny's body. There was a
Yes,
string
Johnny.
on the back of the nanny. When the daughter pulled this string, all the scars on the nanny's back were revealed. The woman immediately and deliberately knocked over the garbage to attract the man's attention and took the opportunity to cut the string. After that, she also hypocritically praised the nanny, making the man think that she was very considerate. So the daughter could only go to find that man in person. Just when the daughter was about to tell the truth, the woman deliberately damaged the daughter's iPad to change the topic and also took the opportunity to persuade the man not to be angry and let her take care of the daughter. After the man left, the woman took a photo of her deceased mother.
Thank you, my dear.
The daughter and asked the daughter to draw a happy
I'm going come and get me your dumpling.
However, when she handed the photo to the man, It was the woman's hypocritical face on it. At this time, the nanny came over. So the daughter showed the man the scars on the nanny's body. There was a string on the back of the nanny. The daughter pulled
Okay.
the string, all the scars on the nanny's back were revealed. The woman immediately and deliberately stomped over the garbage to attract the man's attention and took the opportunity to cut the string. After that, she also hypocritically praised the nanny, making the man think that she was very considerate.
Long after guests leave, viruses and bacteria linger. Air fresheners out of scent, but only Lysol air sanitizer helps erase the trace, eliminating odor and killing 99.9% of viruses and bacteria in the air.
Johnny, I am still married, and I have I'm married with 6 kids. Can you handle that? 6 babies.
Just wasted money on that.
You ruined my cake!
You're always bullying her. But I didn't touch it. I swear.
She can't stay here anymore. You're fired.
Now I know who you are. Are you Junior's friend?
I have some news. Nick, you're pregnant. Congrats, you guys. You guys are going to make great parents. Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. We always wanted to be parents. I hope I got a baby girl. I want to dress her up.
We're gonna have a baby.
No, somebody, I don't know if it's my kid's friend.
Boy.
It's chatting me.
It's gonna be so
Talking about they closed the school because of Junior.
Oh, get what you want. Guess what?
Never
How
mind.
many twins? This is so lucky. Twins? Oh, that's wonderful news. What should we name them? We are so lucky.
How about Geek and Deke? That sounds cute, right? Our babies are gonna be so cute.
Will Mama Meek get better soon? Meek needs heart surgery.
And we don't care about what happens to Mom.
She needs money for her heart problem.
Open the door now before I call the cops.
What if he says no? Leek, you need to leave.
Bro, what happened?
Idea. Trust me.
I didn't get your dream, sorry.
I left Dad in the street.
And I'm mistaking you with somebody. Can you say your dream again? Sorry.
Hey, Mama Meek. I don't want you to be sick, Mama. I hope you're okay. I hope so, Geek. Dr. Meek will help us. Don't worry, son. You know Mama is strong, just like you, right? Hello, Meek. Hello, Geek. Oh, you're so big already from the last
Okay.
time I saw you. What seems to be the problem? Tell me what happened. I'm here to help. Mama Meek said that she has a pain in her chest. Can you help her, Dr. Meek? I want her to feel better. Of course, Meek. Let's see what's going on. We need to take care of you right away. Is it serious, Meek? Yes, but
Okay, what is carnage? What is that?
2-headed animals that you have never seen before. And a dog is cute. And leave a like.
John, you said you have 5 years. I have John, I have almost 11 I have almost 10. No, yeah, almost 10. And I have almost 8, almost 5, and almost 2, and then I have 3-month-old baby.
This Christmas, Messi decides to give Ronaldo a funny surprise. Dressed like Santa, he sneaks into Ronaldo's house through the chimney while Ronaldo is asleep. Quietly, Messi places a World Cup next to Ronaldo and leaves. When Ronaldo wakes up, he's excited to see the World Cup beside him. But as he picks it up, he realizes it's made of chocolate. It starts melting all over his hands and face. Messi smiles as he leaves, happy.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Like, for real.
I stamped them with the alive mosquito.
If that was your dream,
Mom,
don't worry. I pray that it will come true. It will come to pass.
kidding again. It's a Jace all-weather notepad. Still writes even when it's soaked. Mom, I got.
You want to get another one, Johnny?
Joking again, right? Not kidding this time.
How many kids do you want?
I killed so many
Guess
mosquitoes.
I am done.
Just kidding. I stamped them with the alive mosquito pattern stamp.
No more kids.
Mom, I accidentally dropped my notepad in the water. What? How could you be so careless? Just kidding again. It's a Jace all-weather notepad. Still writes even when it's soaked. Mom, I got an F on my test.
I know. You're joking again, right?
Not kidding this time.
Wait, what?
Mom, look, I killed so many
You know,
mosquitoes.
Bonnie, the thing is, everywhere you go, there's bullying. Bullying is everywhere. When you go to work, there's bullying. If you go to school, there's bullying. And the sad part of it is, even little kids bully little kids. So, I mean, wherever you go, there's a bullying.
Wash them, but the sanitizer falls behind a dirty mop. And just as he was about to pick it up, the man inside the toilet comes out and grabs the exit doorknob without
I just said what?
hands. He doesn't want to touch the dirty knob, so he waits for someone to come from outside. But when he can't hold any longer, luckily someone.
Yep, that's what I told my kids all the time. My daughter, there's this kids in my daughter's school. Always she come back home complaining and complaining, and she said when he tells the teacher said you should go and sit down. And I told her that, you know what? I can never beat a student or your classmate. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't let nobody bully you. You have to stand firm. It's simple. I can't come there to defend you. You have to defend yourself. Bullies are everywhere. Even social media. It's even worse. Before I was going to start doing social media thing, it took me about 2 to 3 years to do it because I was scared. I was nervous. Even just a few days ago, that's when I started coming live. I came live because I started coming live because of my baby. He wasn't sleeping at night, so I came live, and one guy was just bullying me like 24/7, not like non-stop, saying all kind of shit to me, talking about I look like Shrek. I stay in the slum, all kind of stuff. But I mean, come on. What do you want me to do? Johnny, you funny. You funny, Johnny. You are funny. You are funny. I came to my garage. Ah, Johnny. You're hilarious. I promise you that. You are hilarious. So what if you go there, what are you gonna do? Beat them up? So hold on, Johnny. When you get there, you gonna tell them you gonna beat them up, the little kids. But the kids have to learn how to defend themselves. You're not going to be there every day. They have to learn how to defend themselves. They got to. Mhm.
Even when the kidnappers were about to take them away, their parents packed their clothes in a traveling bag and handed it to them. Guess what?
It is what it is. Teddy, can you go to the garage? Go and get me blender.
Did you know that even when the kidnappers were about to take them away, their parents packed their clothes in a traveling bag and handed it to them?
You hungry, huh?
Guess what?
You really hungry? Okay. My kids? Well, my second one is kinda. I mean, she can talk a lot at home, but when she gets to school, she's kinda mute. I don't know if I should use the word mute, or she's kinda a little timid when she gets to school. But at home, she's like a lion.
The kidnappers gave up before they even moved an inch. These kids worry a lot. Did you know that even when the kidnappers were about to take them away, their parents packed their clothes in a traveling bag and handed it to them? But guess what? The kidnappers gave up before they even moved an inch. These kids.
Good job.
Did you know that even when the kidnappers were
But my oldest one,
their parents packed their clothes in a traveling
recently he used to be quiet, not really quiet, but when he gets to school, he was a little quiet. But now I talk to them every day that you can't let kids bully you like that. He just got to fifth grade, and he came home one time. He said, "Mommy, guess what? Somebody pushed me." Ooh, I pushed him the heck up. Since then, they were scared of him. I said, "Really?" Ah.
Okay, here, Ronaldo. Check mine.
Okay, good. You don't have anything illegal.
I said, "Yes, that's my boy."
Guys, who
Ooh.
has it? Press like if it is speed. Subscribe if it is messy.
Officer Ronald Duke, I have nothing illegal.
Because I went to school in California.
Okay.
I grew up in California,
You
actually.
can go to your plane.
And
Can I pass without a check?
trust me,
I have to take a quick
school,
Okay, hit it.
I hated school because of high school, because of bullying.
Ronaldo, please find my son.
Guys, we are late for our plane. We have to run.
Oh no, security won't let us in. Ronaldo, please let us in.
Johnny, you there?
First, I have to search your suitcases, guys.
Guys, show them your suitcases fast.
Okay, here, Ronaldo. Check mine.
Okay, good. You don't have anything illegal in your suitcase. You can go through.
Guys, who will pass the check? Press like if it is speed. Subscribe if it is messy.
Officer Ronald Dude, I have nothing illegal in my suitcase, I swear. Trust me, bro.
Okay, Speed, your suitcase is fine. You can go to the plane.
Ronaldo, my friend, can I pass without a check?
No way, Messi. I have to take a quick look.
Okay, here, Ronaldo.
Oh, after he did that, he had a good feeling. Now he said the guy can't mess with him, and he said there's another one who was getting on his nerves. And then 1 minute, guys.
No chance, Georgina. I will find the world's best energy drink. Perfect for my football training.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Where the hell am I going?
He said next time he gonna knock the things up.
So who will find the diamond? Press like if it's Ronaldo. Subscribe.
I know, right? Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. You know, one time I was in school, that was in high school. I was in my senior year. Normally, I wasn't that bad of a kid, right? So, I had received a call, international call. So, I told my teacher I was going to use the restroom. It was break time, actually. It was like lunchtime. So I went to the bathroom to use my phone, and I received a call, not knowing one of my teachers went inside the came to the bathroom and heard me on the phone. So she waited for me to get out of the bathroom, and then she was like, hand me your phone. I said, no. So I needed, that call was emergency. So I picked it up, and I need to communicate with that person. So she was like, give me the phone. I said, no. So she was snatching it from my hand, and I grabbed the hand. And the lady was light skinned and she was mixed. So I grabbed the hands and I said, no, leave my phone alone. This lady said I beat him up.
This family was playing the
I got suspended for 3 days.
when this kid started dancing and fell through the floor. The following round, his sister was trying to save him from falling. She did it by sacrificing herself, but the kid fell down again. To win this game, you must stand on the tiles with the green circles on them. This time, some of the family members couldn't make it in time, so they lost. Finally, the mother tried to guide her son to the correct tile, but he failed again. Would you play this game? This family was playing the interactive floor is lava game when this kid started dancing and fell through the floor. The following round, his sister was trying to save him from falling. She did it by sacrificing herself, but the kid fell down again. To win this game, you must stand on the tiles with the green circles on them. This time, some of the family members couldn't make it in time, so they lost. Finally, the mother tried to guide her son to stand on the correct tile, but he failed again. Would you play this game?
Okay, Bruno.
This lady has been living in a shelter with her 2 babies and was running out of food. When this man saw it, he went to a supermarket and bought a lot of food that could last for months. Then he visited her and put a blindfold over her eyes. While she was blindfolded, they all brought the food inside her shelter. When the man removed the blindfold...
Okay, welcome back.
But what's about to happen next will shock you. But first, which of these cards would you give to your father? Ignore, leave a like, comment a heart, subscribe. Do everything. The man gave the woman money that could last for months to come.
All right, have a blessed night. Good night. Take care.
When this man saw it, he went to the
Bruma.
supermarket and bought a lot of food that could last for months. Then he visited her and put a blindfold over her eyes. While she was blindfolded, they all brought the food inside her shelter. When the man removed the blindfold, the woman was so happy that her babies could eat. But what's about to happen next will shock you. But first, which of these cards would you give to your father? Ignore, leave a like,
Eddie.
comment a heart, Subscribe. Do everything.
You want pepper or you want
Comment the word respect to show appreciation for this great man.
you want
He had
stew?
been at the shelter with the two babies and was running out of food. When
Huh?
this man saw it, he went to a supermarket and bought a lot of food that could last for months. Then he visited her and put a blindfold over her eyes. While she was blindfolded, they all brought the food inside her shelter. When the man removed the blindfold, the woman was so happy that her baby could. But what's about to happen next will shock you. But first, which of these cards would you give to your father? Is it really that hard to get a Coke bottle out of a fence? Like, you literally just open the fence. Oh no, my thing is stuck! Yeah. Hurt? I know that you were gonna do something stupid like
Johnny, are you there or you left?
The mother and daughter about to die. The man heard this. To lose some weight. But while waiting, he gets distracted by a beautiful woman, and out of curiosity, follows her into the factory room. Inside, he finds himself surrounded by stunning ladies, and this fills him up with naughty thoughts. So he continued exploring and becomes mesmerized by their beautiful big guy. As he wanders further, he stumbles upon a room filled with slightly overweight women being marinated in a suspicious-looking liquid. Meanwhile, his wife, who was supposed to be undergoing the weight loss process, sneaks off to a cupcake vending machine, while the other women sit in machines that spray them as part of the final stage. His wife is happily indulging in cupcakes instead. At the program's final stage, all the participants stand in individual cubicles, and after a quick suction process, they emerge with transformed, beautiful bodies, except for his wife. When the presentation began, he eagerly looks at her, hoping to see her new figure. However, he's disappointed to find that she's still slightly overweight despite this he accepts her, realizing that he loves her just the way she is. So comment if you love donuts, because this man takes his slightly overweight wife to lose some weight, but while waiting, he gets distracted by a beautiful...
What are you cooking? It smells so good. You're cooking downstairs, aren't you? Who's downstairs?
That's not important right now. I was talking to you. Don't respond. I'm 3 minutes away.
Oh my gosh, she's banging on the door. But
Luna, don't listen.
covered in blood, and there's some sort of infection.
Oh, really? Why?
Answer me. Hey, Evelyn. Where's Luna? I swear if you did anything to
Your
her-
baby is being bad,
Answer this question.
while your baby is also bullying people,
Mom, what are you cooking?
other kids.
So good.
Honey, what are you talking about?
You're cooking downstairs, aren't you?
Luna, lock your door right now.
Why?
Because I'm not going to
What? Then who's downstairs?
That's not important right now. I'm on my way home. If she tries talking to you, don't respond. Oh, and by the way, if you hear anything, I want you to cover your ears.
What? Why?
Just listen to me.
Mom, it smells so good. Honey, what are you talking about? You're cooking downstairs, aren't you?
Lock your door right now.
Why?
Because I'm not staying at work.
Then who's downstairs?
That's not important right now. I'm on my way home. If she tries talking to you, don't respond.
She's going upstairs. I can hear her footsteps.
Hmm.
That's okay. Hold on. I hear any humming of some sort. I want you to cover your ears.
Your son, how old?
Just listen to me, Luna. This isn't the time.
Oh my god, she's banging on the door. Mom, she sounds exactly like you. But
Luna, don't listen to her. She's dangerous.
So that means you have to go to the school? and beat them up.
Covered in blood, and there's some sort of inverted pentagram on the front. Luna, let go of that paper. Luna, answer me.
Jenny.
Where's Luna? I swear if you did anything to her,
Don't worry about her. If you answer this question correctly, she can live.
Mom, what are you cooking? It smells so good. Honey, what are you talking about? You're cooking downstairs, aren't you? No, lock your door right now. Why?
Katie,
Because I'm not a cook.
Why did you just
I
send
thought
my
you was
son a freaking
sleeping.
infinity pencil?
Sir, that is because we like
You say you want pepper?
I don't believe you. Give me my money back.
How could I do
Huh?
that? It was free.
Wait till I subscribe and
Yeah.
you I can get one.
All you want is just you.
Why did you just send my son a freaking infinity pencil?
Okay. Yeah?
Wait till I subscribe and you just send my son a freaking infinity pencil. I don't believe you. Give me my money back.
How could I do that?
Why did you just send my son a freaking infinity pencil?
Sir, that is because we like to watch.
Move aside, you crazy man. What nonsense are you talking about?
Hey, wait, sister. He's telling the truth. The button really is open. Everyone's laughing.
Oh no. Oh god, what should I do now?
Don't worry, sister. Check this out. This is a magical towel I ordered online. It automatically gets bigger when you put it in water.
Really? If that's true, then show me.
Okay, look at this. When I dip it and put it in the sea, it's getting bigger.
Wow, what an amazing towel.
Yes, madam. This towel is incredible. How much will you sell it for?
Oh, no, mother, I won't sell it.
Wow, what an amazing towel.
Madam, this towel is incredible. How much will you sell it for?
Oh, no, mother, I won't sell it. But I'll give it to the one who likes, subscribes, and comments. Automatic towel,
Oh, really? He's still a kid. How old is he now?
A woman happily leaves the supermarket.
Oh, really? How old is he now?
Nanny is terrified and warns everyone that humans will kill them. No one believes him, so he jumps and dies on the spot. The woman brings the remaining items home. All the items packed in their wrappers eagerly wait to be taken out. As she removes them one by one, they dance with joy, unaware of what's about to happen. First, she picks up a potato and washes it. The potato feels thrilled, but then she begins peeling it.
Oh, 5.
The peeled potatoes
Oh.
is tossed into boiling water. Next, she cuts a tomato in half, splits a cabbage, and grates cheese over chips. Watching all this leaves
Maybe,
2 carrots. Terrified, attempt to escape by jumping, but she catches them midair and eats them.
he's still young, so.
Window, but just as they're
I
about to
mean,
jump, she slices one of them in
that's
half
a
with
little
knife.
cute for
The other
you.
tries to escape, but falls out the window, failing to survive. A woman happily leaves the supermarket after buying a lot of things. However, a bottle of honey is terrified and warns everyone that humans will kill them at home. No one believes him, so he jumps and dies on the spot. The woman brings the remaining items home. All the items packed in their wrappers eagerly wait to be taken out. As she removes them one by one, they dance with joy, unaware of what's about to happen. First, she picks up a potato and washes it. The potato feels thrilled, but then she begins peeling it, horrifying the others. The peeled potato screams as it's tossed into boiling water. Next, she cuts a tomato in half, splits a cabbage, and grates cheese over chips. Watching all this leaves the others in shock. 2 carrots, terrified, attempt to escape by jumping, but she catches them midair and eats them.
Two sausages try to flee through the window.
Maybe.
But just as they're about to jump, she slices one of them in half with a knife. The other tries to escape but falls out the window.
I can't.
failing to survive.
You frying chicken tonight? I can't find it. I can't fry it tonight because I have to stop frying it now so I can go to work.
No one believes him, so he jumps and dies on the spot. The woman brings the remaining items home. All the items packed in their wrappers eagerly wait to be taken out. As she removes them one by one, they dance with joy, unaware of what's about to happen. First, she picks up a potato and washes it. The potato feels thrilled, but then she begins peeling it, horrifying the others. The peeled potato screams as it's tossed into boiling water. Next, she cuts a tomato in half, splits a cabbage, and grates cheese over chips. Watching all this leaves the others in shock. 2 carrots, terrified, attempt to escape by jumping, but she catches them mid-air and eats them. 2 sausages try to flee through the window, but just as they're about to jump, she slices one of them in half with a knife. The other tries to escape, but falls out the window, failing to survive. A woman happily leaves the supermarket.
Why are you going?
However, a bottle of honey is terrifying.
Are you going to your kids' school?
Humans will kill them at home. No one believes him, so he jumps and dies on the spot. The woman brings the remaining items home. All the items, packed in their wrappers, eagerly wait to horrifying the others. The peeled potato screams as it's tossed into boiling water. Next, she cuts a tomato in half, splits a cabbage, and grates cheese over chips. Watching all this leaves the others in shock. 2 carrots, terrified, attempt to escape by jumping, but she catches them mid-air and eats them. 2 sausages try to flee through the window, but just as they're about to jump, she slices one of them in half with a knife. The other tries to escape, but falls out the window, failing to survive. A woman happily leaves the supermarket after buying a lot of things. However, a bottle of honey is terrified and warns everyone that humans will kill them at home.
He's
No one
fine.
believes him, so he jumps and dies on the spot. The woman brings the remaining items home. All the items, packed in their wrappers, eagerly wait to be taken out. As she removes them, one
Kindergarten.
they dance with joy, unaware of what's about to happen. First, she picks up a potato and washes it. The potato feels thrilled, but then she begins
Well.
peeling it, horrifying the others. The peeled potato screams as it's tossed into boiling water. Next, she cuts a tomato in half, splits a cabbage, and grates cheese over chips. Watching all this leaves the others in shock. 2 carrots, terrified, attempt to escape by jumping, but she catches them mid-air and eats them. 2 sausages try to flee through the window, but just as they're about to jump, she slices one of them in half with a knife. The other tries to escape, but falls out the window, failing to survive. A woman happily leaves the supermarket after buying a lot of things. However, a bottle of honey is terrified and warns it.
Oh. So now you don't go there no more? Look at my chicken. I'm adding ginger, garlic, and onions to it. It's smelling good already. Oh, I said I blended ginger, garlic, and and then onions to steam it. It makes it real good. Yeah, and then I've already added my salt and everything in there.